Hey, this is your girl Dubai, and today we'll be debunking 6 myths about menses or period. And after that, I'm actually going to give you a fun fact about menses as well. So let's just get started. Don't go anywhere, okay? Good. Remember me, fine. Now, the first myth I ever debunked and about menses, I say over BS is 7 days. There's no truth in this, okay? A range. It's actually a range. It ranges from 2 to 7 days. This are your banner boons at 2 days. So your banner boons at 3 days. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Memo being kind choices, sir. Boons at 3 days, sir. 4 days. Na can I say moja na ko she baby? Inte say onu medro. Nani nyina aba because it's so boons at 7 days. No crebi any sa seminum. Okay, it is so boons at 2 days. So boons at 4 days. So boons at 5 days. It is perfectly normal. There is nothing wrong with you. Okay, but if ubunsa 9 days, 10 days, 11 days, 2 weeks, you have to go to the hospital to actually know what the problem is. But so ubunsa 2, 3, 4 days, we are fine. There's nothing wrong. Okay, good. Now the second method be debunking. I say oba basis so ubunsa every 28 days. No credit. Okay, now you come menstrual cycle now. It started from the day of your first menses, okay, to the day of your next, to the first day of your next menses, or any menstrual cycle. No, into no arrange or baby or no ma 21 days. No name next menses assigned day as I started. Into between 21 days to 35 days. And this how your banner say every 25 days now menstruate and also when your period. Onyare problem be any ho we oba every 32 days and also woman straight here onyare problem be any any honum. Okay, inti eno so me be in that house so woman straight 22 and I say 23 days that is our problem to so hospital. It's perfectly normal so be menstruate every 23 days or every 24 days. Perfectly normal, just that akwa say nipa do na time menstruate 28 days in the taka say bosumi bia nti ya mana ye say for oba bia patcho kre bia any sase no say so oba bia menstruate every 28 days. Okay, now ade etoso miensa and as a method to me say be debunk ye say oba bia wo say supposed to feel pain. Ghana ha no say oba menstruate hu na yasi every no ontumi nya ne ho hwe say oh message dey sanity oba de o menstruate kra na wante ya kra say message ne kra enya papa bia and say bia if you are menstruating na say you very active na okoba say ada enya wo ya na o menstruate pa na enya wo ya no. There's nothing like that. Say once you're menstruating, you're supposed to feel pain. There is no way be like that. Okay, it is pretty normal to feel some little cramps. It's pretty normal to feel. But say why you see you to the extent to say you can't go to work, you can't involve yourself in any activity. It disrupts your daily activities. And then you need to go to the hospital because there is nothing like any normal. Okay, you need to go to the hospital to find out the reason why you are feeling that much pain. Okay, so remember and show with him say once who menstruated this say why severe to that extent what they do is startable messes they go for painkillers be go no more renessa more no painkillers because to them it's normal or taking a lot of painkillers. I say you are actually also destroying your body systems or say kidney will leave and too much job to do into mess is paying you too much. I go to the hospital. Okay, there are some reasons why or babet me having that severe menstrual cramps. One, it can be genetics. It can be genetics. Number 2, it can be as a result of endometriosis. It can also be as a result of pelvic inflammatory disease. It can also be because of uterine fibroid. Okay, into all these reasons are maybe boys can be the reason you're having severe menstrual cramps. In subsequent videos, in your befa endometriosis, you try and fibroid, you have to watch that what you say, what this endometriosis is, and why it can lead to these severe pains and infertility and all that. And this messes so much pain. Call hospital. And now the fourth myth I be debunking you say you can't menses and I say moja na eba it's basically your body toxins just a moja fear where your system anymore and no energy say busumi do eba no crazy any such statement. Your menses is not toxins that your body is flashing out. Okay, now during no menstrual cycle no or by the you choose or the oil and say oh yes and what akwala or chest or back on you. Not just a clan babeto you funimu. Into it gets to a point that the uterine line is what would you or started so no. Into the uterine line is sort of increases. It's waiting beautifully for a baby to come. Okay, into busumna query. Now one have it unprotected sex be and I say one have it sex to make a fine you send by no. And if you now would who say ye in you into start preparation or ye no or clear that preparation, not some shape preparation as you. What I say, and this increase line, and I say you try line 9, like a baby can from so the trackwalan. As I say, share the, and as I say, eba. Inti eno na eba no eno esa moja na eden eba any tissues na ye hunu inti say if you're menstruating it is not your body toxins and as your body na air flash out waste materials from your body. It is like, you know, it's the uterine line na shared. It is from your uterus, not from your whole body. Patch what I say. Good. Now you do you do 4, right? So the fifth method debunking say, you know, if you are menstruating, you can't involve yourself in any activity, being sport activity, any activity of any sort. You can't do it. There's no truth in that. In the Bible, menstruating, I say be or ball and no be say, hey, now when him say you're wrong, or bad menstruating, say we giddy what's in a fakwana say what that. There's no truth in that. Okay, you can swim. You can ride a horse. You can do any sport activity as long as you feel okay, as long as you feel alright. You can involve yourself in any activity. And now before you were menstruating, but you may involve in all these activities even while you're on your period. And it's also when I say menses and also period the brain menstruating. But the end to me involving in all these activities. You need to go to the hospital to find out why you're menstruating. You feel so weak, you feel so down, you can't do anything. You need to find out all these things. Okay, so menses are supposed to actually distract your daily activities. It's supposed to just come. Fine, what about you are there? Fine, just come, and then after 3 days, 4 days, 2 days, you go away. What I say? Now the 6th myth about debunking. I say you can't get pregnant whilst you're menstruating. Hey, what the man out there? Okay, it is not an intense. Just say quite rare. Say woman menstruating now by him intense, but a bit to me the AC. And also you fun as a topic. Near discussing as a way, you know, one day find I can want some about menses and pregnancy. Okay, but what you should know is I'm fine share with him so. Men person menyim tini have sex abra me menstruate say be say you have unprotected sex abra menstruate say be menyim wan yen lucky na say wo kwanyem na say sanko entafo de na wow you it's not a constant thing to say you can't get pregnant while you're menstruating. Okay, so I hope today you've learned something quite interesting. So be catch us so menstruating 7 days and crabby enim and say 28 days na menses be about no crabby enim and your body toxins na body ne flash out no crabby enim sasem. Now to the fun fact. Do you know say menses or period sex can actually help relieve menstrual cramps? Yes, some menstrual cramps. I ask you then when you say oh have sex during that period at home. Every time you bow, then say be bow and say oh have sex and release be fed endorphins and then a boy man want to pain, a boy man pain be aba form. It's releases our endorphins. A be boy some menstrual cramp like that aba form because a be the same pain amount. It's if you're comfortable and your partner is also comfortable, you can actually try having sex during your menses to see if it will help relieve you of this pain. So today, if you learned something, stay blessed.